تموج الطهايا بجيد السماء كيقظ بهي كثير النقاء، فأنتم أضأتم لنا الملتقى. فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطاء، فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطاء. رباط الأخوات طوق النجاة، لأجل الإله نزيد انتماء، ونحيا بوصل كبلورة تشع انتظاما بها كبرياء. إذا ما كسانا ضياء بصبح قطونا بطورا نتيه صفاء، ويركض منا شبيل الأماني، ويقفو بعيدا جوار السماء، ويقفو بعيدا جوار السماء. تموج الطهايا بجيد السماء كيقظ بهي كثير النقاء، فأنتم أضأتم لنا الملتقى. فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطاء، فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطاء. فيا صحبتي واللقاء نشيدي، فالشد الوثاقة لنحيا الرخاء، وكونوا على العهد نجني ثمارا، ونقرف من نبعنا بارتواء. قلوب كنقش الغيوم تنامت، وفي إثرها الغيث يمي صغار. فيا رب بارك لغايتنا، وزد حين نرسو بشد الوفاء. تموج الطهايا بجيد السماء كيقظ بهي كثير النقاء، فأنتم أضأتم لنا الملتقى. فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطاء، فيا غيم جد وانتفض بالأطاء.
We're going to just give Azam a moment. Wandering Beekeeper here. Welcome. As has been said before, the show must go on. If nothing else, the tickets have already been sold, and we all know the first rule of acquisition. Once you have their money, never give it back. So here we are, Sunday night, 8:30 p.m. UTC -6. I see I'm talking to the bot as usual. I have a bot from Coffee that occasionally promotes my account over there, where I am working on a historical novel called Bread Spotting, sort of Peaky Blinders meets Victorian Bakers. A small group of delivery drivers and wagon loaders at a family-owned bakery in the East End of London in the 1850s, which is a heck of a setting. It's a very lively area. It's very immigrant-rich, with all sorts of new arrivals living pretty much on top of each other. And this oddball crew that would have found difficulty finding employment even in that environment. One's a 15-year-old boy who's a bit young to be doing the kind of work he's doing. He's a driver. He's good with horses, good with traffic. Age and size don't really matter so much. It's a matter of skill. There's Henry, who's, well, she's very forward about the fact that she prefers women and chases them the way a rakish young man would. Her Friday nights and Saturday nights, she is in shirt and trousers and a proper coat, and is out prowling the gin palaces looking for women who are into the what would be, in our modern era, she would be called butch. The term didn't come into play until relatively recently. Wasn't really so much a word or for the concept back then. But a woman who pretty much lived as a man was maybe going to be a little difficult. Have a little difficulty finding a place. Isaac, well, his parents immigrated from the Cayman Islands when he was like 5 or 6. Yeah, even in Bethnal Green, where you've got a lot of people from a lot of places, somebody from the Caymans, a black man is going to stand out just a little bit. I am riffing. I freely admit I am riffing. Taking up a bit of time, partly to make sure that we aren't being muted. Azam gave the prayer to the world and is encouraging it to be heard, but you never know how the algorithms are going to be, and people who code the algorithms are, well, they're a very special bunch, and we'll reserve further comment. Excuse me. There is an adult warning on this stream for profanity and drug references and forthright discussion of sexual issues and whatever else the hell I feel like running my mouth about. Other than that, the game itself is a cozy farm sim. There's some weird bigotry between two of the neighboring clans who hate each other for apparently really stupid reasons that we're discovering. And part of the story is we're trying to get them to both admit that they've been assholes about this whole thing and need to get over themselves and get over their shit and understand that we are all basically one big family here, and we kind of all need each other just to survive. This is the dawn of civilization. We are going to be introducing irrigation tonight, which is going to be a heck of a thing. I've been clearing field space, getting ready to put it in. I need to think about where my irrigation pump goes and where my repeaters go and so forth. I've got some very specific constraints to work with. So hopefully that'll work out okay. Diesel. Totally out of context phrase, has nothing to do with anything, references nothing at all. Just two words that happen to slide across the airwaves. And we shall move on to playing the game. Altib? Oh. The music for this is just amazingly funky. I kind of dig it. Whoa, kidog. Where are we? We are zapping onward. Alright, we gotta go talk with people. We gotta go say hello to the animals, all the fuzzy animals. We got a lot of fuzzy animals. We got a lot of damn fuzzy animals. Ooh. We gotta manage the fuzzy animals at some point. We got too many fuzzy animals and need to work our way toward not having quite so many, but of a higher generation. Let's see, you wanted the thing, and I don't think you did. And no, and no. Okay. We are still wearing the antler hat that Igor sent us. Because of course we are still wearing the antler hat that Igor sent us. Ooh, I gotta clean up around here. Chicken! Chicken poo. Yes, one little chicken can in fact produce that much. Dear God, have any of you ever raised chickens before? If you have, you will understand. Yes, it is, wow, a thing. We are... Oh, I have this much cleared so far. I need to think about where I'm putting stuff. I did not bring the irrigation equipment out here to go get it, but I wanted to look at the field and to look at the trees to make sure I didn't have anything fruiting. Okay, we got anything here? I got a mushroom and I got a wine. I don't want to go to work today. There, I'll make vinegar out of it. That goes in. And I'm going to go in and pull those mushrooms and drop them in the bin, and along with this one. I gotta start dropping some of this stuff in. And I need one of these to go make mead out of. Let's get it processed here. Alright, I need to visit the bin, drop the mushrooms, then go hit the field and see to the crops. Okay, I need 20 copper, 15 tin. Gotta remember, 20 copper, 15 tin. dropping produce already. What do we got? I got wild beans. I got good quality potato, regular beans, a wild potato. I'm keeping the regular beans for my own larder until I have my cooking further along. Let's just see what we get here. Whoops. We've learned more about potatoes. But we have dropped spuds all over the field. Let us go unload. We have potatoes and beans, and I have potatoes and beans to go back to my house, which I think I have to go take. Let's see, through here. In go the good spuds. Away go the wild spuds. Spud. Okay, I think that's all of that. Let us get on with the watering. Yeah, I'm still using the bucket. Getting irrigation put in is a big deal and takes some planning. It is not something you just jump into and expect to have any success at all. Okay, now off we go back to the bin. It's in here that I can talk with real quick. Okay, that gets me a couple of friendly people here. Oh, I should grab this. Ooh, ostrich eggs. This flower would look lovely in your hair. I got a gift from Voda. I gotta take hardwood, copper, and tin to Garak. Okay, I'm gonna do a couple things. First, drop off these ingredients, which are nice to haves. And we'll get out, whoops, tomato. Grab tomato. Oh. Then I want to go to my personage and trade this for the flower that Voda sent me. So I'm going to be wearing the flower in my hair that Voda sent me, that I'm really quite pleased at having received. Okay, I need to look at irrigation. Where did I put the irrigation equipment? Here's the trench. Here's the pump. Here's an extender. I need more trench. Need French. Make 10. But I have a total of 16. Should be doing 2 rows of 7 because the extender counts as a unit. Okay. Oh, shoot. And I gotta look at my copper and tin. I have enough there. I'm gonna lay the irrigation and then go talk to Garrick. I've already got the irrigation equipment. So let's go get that set up. So we'll get one on either side. I'm gonna put my pump here. And go trench, 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 trench. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Extender. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need another extender there. Can't be sure. Okay, what I want to do here, I'm gonna hit this. And here we go. We have water flowing. It is the 19th. I'm going to grab the copper hoe. I'm going to go okay. This obviously takes practice. Okay, that was more effective. We have achieved irrigation. Needs to be dry to connect, yes. Alright. We have achieved irrigation. I need to go put this trench away. It is 20 after 7. And I need to stock up on hardwood, copper, and tin. Go find Garrick. Okay. Copper. Tin. Hardwood. By our powers combined. It being almost 8 o'clock, my bet is that I'll find Garrick in here. Oh, oh, bless you. Oh, Garrick taught the wolves to yawn on command because Gelrod will stop ranting if he thinks the wolves are bored. Oh. Now to get to work breaking things. I mean, experimenting. Garrick is working on the water wheel. Okay. I hope not, baby. Okay, that's got a lot of people spoken to. Okay, got a lot of socializing done here. Got Garrick's idea into motion. Look at this place, how far we've come. How far we've... I completely spaced on dropping off the pickles. I've got a lot of stuff churning here. Anything else I want to drop off? Yeah, I'm gonna go on and drop off the good quality mead that I was able to make. I can't age it, and it's useful as gifts maybe, but it's worth enough to... Yeah, I need the points. The clan needs the points. The more I toss in, then the greater the clan's prosperity for the turn. And 45. Feel a little guilty carrying this much stamina. And a bottle of mead. Yo ho ho. Axe. Rickety tack. That's a thing. Sometimes you just gotta go burn off a little energy so you can go to bed. Hey, hold on. Let's put that over here with the stone. Alright, almost midnight, and I've run my stamina down here. Hey, Alice, how you doing? I like how naturalistically smooth the individual animations are. Yeah, it's beautiful work. The art is just gorgeous. The animations are really smooth. It goes in and out of cutscene really well. 803 points, not bad. Bad. We've got irrigation though, and I just put in my first industrial quantity of. A race is happening today. Whoop-de fucking shit. Gelrod and his competitiveness can just wait for another time. I need to assess what I got here. I need to look at my animals here. I've got an animals tab that I should be using. I have a tendency to forget to bring this thing up. Okay, Acre has sent me a recipe for tapenade. I will need to make that. Got some willow bark. Ooh. Terrible cow goats. Those are ibex. They're sort of the predecessor to a lot of stuff. Goats and such. July also forgets to check the mail and harvest Stella lol. Hey, yeah. Willow bark is the natural source of salicylic acid, which is basically aspirin. A tincture of willow bark will taste like ass on fire, but it will cure your headache. What has I seen an ibex at a zoo, I think. Yeah, that's what we're breeding here is ibex. Great day to race. Talk to Akka before dark if you want to participate. Akka's involved, which takes some of the curse off of it. Brian and the other kids want a dedicated spot for Teddy to tell her stories. They're finally making the storytelling spot. Garrick needs 2 days to finish the water wheel. Ooh, a lot of stuff happening. Aminals, we have a jungle fowl. It's only got 2 hearts. We just got it to move in. Okay, Ibex. I have Gen 3 MO1, who is not ready to breed yet. Gen 3 FO1, who I believe has hit breedable. Gen 2 MO2. I could do a Gen 2 and a Gen 3. I wouldn't get a Gen 4, but another Gen 3 would be acceptable. And then I have these Gen 1s that I'm sorry, they gotta go. That Gen 1 male just gotta go. And these others, these 2 not Greta is the only one of the Gen 1s I really can justify keeping, I think. Alright, let's see, who have I got here? Gen 3 MO1. Gen 3 FO1. Gen 1 FO1. Release. Except it's that or send her to the butcher. And I'm not going to do that. Greta. Okay. Let's see. Over to here. And female parent. We're going to go with Gen 3 FO1 of the Ibex. These are guanaco. The guanaco is the wild ancestor of both the llama and the alpaca. There are no wild alpacas. They were bred from guanacos and only exist as a domesticated animal. Male parent, we're going to go with Gen 2 because Gen 3 we're not buddies enough with to convince him. And let's just go for this and see what happens. And I need to go deal with my guanacos, one of whom needs shearing. Shearing for these animals goes so much more easily. They just tell you, hey, I need to be sheared, and then they just stand there and let you do it. There's no screaming. There's no spitting. There's no aimed pissing. I mean, shearing alpacas can be a traumatic experience. My bird is already out of the barn, I guess. Alright, I need to go to the jungle and whistle at a bird. And in the process, I can stop here and water the beets. The beets are now watered. Off we go into the jungle, and we will find... What will we find? We'll find birds. We will find alfalfa, which is useful stuff. Horse likes alfalfa. And I'm speaking of the totems. Oh, hey, here's a bird here that we may want to sing to. Let's look at this bird. This is a male. We are going to need a male. Alright, let us switch tools. Also check this bird and that bird. Both of them, yes. Let us do this one first. It's a very simple rhythm game. Oh yes, absolutely. And we want to go to that one, except a poof. Bird gets teleported to our barn. Let's see, I prefer Chia personally. Chia. Two females, and that should get me a male. That will get me going. All right. Now, seed. Is there any new crop? Is there a new crop to discover? No, it doesn't look like there is. That makes me sad. I want a new crop. Hey, we got new animals here. Yeah, chia greens have a nice flavor and go with almost anything. Plus, the seeds are super cheap and they'll grow anywhere. Yep. Chia pets. Many people did not realize they were growing something edible. Oh, that's my chick. Why do I want to play the flute to this one? I need to... There we go. Need to pet the bird. There we go. And... that bird doesn't need to be petted. That bird has been sung to. Oh, I got too much stuff. I gotta go put stuff away. Stuff. Stuff. Ah, more stuff. Stuff. Person to talk to. I don't know what Grob's issue is with Akka. It's there's something. Oh, ooh, hardwood, copper, tin. Hardwood, copper, tin. Tin, copper, hardwood. Our powers combined, we become bronze. Ada could, in fact, do all your work now if she was taller. She could, in fact. We're gonna go with the axe. Give him the axe, the axe, the axe, the axe, the axe. Upgrade. He's still here. Fuck off. I got work to do. Spoke with Voda last night. I would have thought she would have said something about the flower. A little disappointed. 1 o'clock. I don't think I've been to the crops yet. Whee! Gotta go see these. I know more beans about beans. Learning more about sesame as well. Although I'm dropping it all over the ground. Yeah, I'm just gonna go on and do the harvest and then come back and clean up. There's the kids banging away. Let's see. Ada in the middle, directing the effort, I'm sure. I love smashing stuff, don't you? I love that kid. I just need to get to convince my parents to let me play with fire. Sometimes you steady the spirits, and sometimes they steady you. I got 3 right now that are, apparently I'm their final or something. Okay, 245, think for a second. I need to look for somebody. I need to look for Inza. Bugger. All right. Yeah, I should have a clear path there. Dang it. Let's see about this. Nope. Okay. I don't know if I'm going to use this much cleared land in this season, but it never hurts to stock up on materials. Let's see. I have birds, I have crops, I have people working on stuff. Igorks. Oh, hey, Igork. Actually, let me pinch them. Yeah. Talk at you a second here. While I got some points and we got season remaining, I want to go on and just think about cleaning you out here on some of this stuff. Maybe not on those. Grab some. It's going to be a lot easier. There we go. Alright, that's costing me a bit, but it's going to be worth it in the long run. Think a second here. What have I got to process? I really don't need, oh, I have this. Going to bet didn't have anything in a little closer. The hell is the problem here that it doesn't want to wait? 12 pomegranate juice, and it goes in the being bad. It skipped a step. There we go. Wine goes in the vinegar maker. Okay, it's been, well, I mean, yesterday was 420. But, I knew you'd look good in that. There we go. I was waiting for her to have for her to notice I was wearing the flower that she sent me. That makes me happy. Look at this place. I mean, just the... Yeah. What all's happened here in the time we've been here? You know, it's gotten... Wow, there's a lot happening here. The river? Garrick already knows so much about the river and about hydrodynamics. I mean, he invented irrigation. Of course it is. I'm betting that we get a really touching cutscene here as a result of that. Okay, so she hates mushrooms. Got it. Surprised I'm not getting anybody wanting to hang out. Hey, Vivek. Yeah, I kind of feel bad I don't send people stuff, but it's difficult to keep track of all of it. I've got rather a lot going on. It'll simplify now that I've got irrigation and I don't have to scramble to do the watering, but yeah. Okay, let's see. I want to drop off half of that, half of that, and I've been dropping that in the feed bin. Alright, I need to go mining. I'm low on 10. I'm always low on 10. Have I got anything I can cook that I haven't done before? Tapenade should be available. Let's see. Got an X on it. Pomegranate toast. Yeah, serrated bronze knife. I don't have that yet. Need to get that. Parsley. Tapenade just needs parsley. I just need to move parsley. I've been keeping my parsley elsewhere. I'm gonna grab half the parsley. Tuck it into there. And make tapenade. I'm making the new recipe that I just got. So that gets me one step closer to cooking perfection. Need to grow wheat. Gonna be a close one. Alright. Basically anything that space that comes up here, I need to go on preset. Where is wheat? Go. Set to wheat as the default replacement crop and see what happens. Rolling the day. Rolling the day. $363 points. Little drop next to what we spent, but it'll all come back at some point. Oh my gosh, it just came back. The cheese came back the very next day. They thought it was a goner, but the cheese came back. And it just wouldn't stay away. Get away from me with that, all that cheese. Oh my god, says the bunny. Okay. This needs to go on and get delivered. I got pickled tomato. I got one best quality Ibex milk herb cheese. Good 5 good quality and 6 regular quality. That's going to be a chunk. as far as points. That's gonna make a ka-chunk noise when it lands. Okay, before I reset the barrels, I need to go see the animals because I need to go see them while they're still in the barn. Speaking of ibex milk, there we go. I need to see Crawl at some point about expanding my barn. I'll be able to store a lot more once I have the water wheel and can process all that into hay. Bird. Bird. Egg. I am now going to be getting eggs on a regular basis, and that is a spectacular thing. I mean, it's self-evident. Jungle fowl egg, which I will be getting on a regular basis and are easier to handle than ostrich eggs. Denise Hyena, how you doing? Good to see you. Glad you could join us. I am running around doing the morning chores here and moving things around from various stages of processing. And going off to tend the old style garden, which is, oh hey, the bees have produced tomato honey. Ooh, and it's got a star. I'm going to huck that into the brewer and make it into high quality mead. Okay, now let's see. No, that's not what I wanted. I wanted this. There we go. Okay, that's got all that done. Let's see, I need... there it is. That's... Oh, I don't think you have anything to worry about here. First off, the kid's a realist. Okay, do that, we do that. Which means I can then switch tools and go whackity, whack, 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 and then switch to seed and go pop, 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 and drop in beets. Back over to tools, switch to default, and go fire off the irrigation pump. And all those crops get watered. just magical. I need to make an extender to irrigation extender. I need hardwood and yarn. There's a reason for spinning all that fiber into yarn. It makes irrigation extenders. Okay, got that done. Need to talk to some people. Got a vinegar. Drop the vinegar into there. Get a tomato. Fiber. Start a batch of pickles. Oops. Spindle is indoors. Coffee link has appeared in the chat for the to remind people that yes, I am still writing bread spotting. Actually made some progress on it today. Was very pleased with that. Let us see. I need hardwood. Oh lordy. Let's see. Oh hey, right, 10. I gotta go get some. Find a nice place for these flowers. And yeah, Eric still needs a day there. Let me go drop stuff off. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah. Yeah, you know that 10's just gonna come straight back to you. A flower arrangement to put somewhere. I need to actually set that out, not put that in a box. There we go. Put it in the bedroom, brightens up the place. But yeah, bread spotting. Peaky Blinders meets Victorian Bakers. Talked about it a bit at the beginning of the stream when I was doing the riffing thing. Let's see, we want to start from... I need 10. Start from the bare room. Map. I think Pacha's pair of rocks might be the better idea. How am I an armadillo? I'm not an armadillo. I'm something else entirely. That's a glyptodon. Or a baby glyptodon, or something like that. It's one of these little guys. These are spirits. And I'm able, because I can sometimes talk with them, and to use some of their powers. And so I can turn into one of them and zip through the fast travel network. A lot of copper here, not seeing any tin, so I'm going to head up this way, further into the maze here, and just see what I find. Looking for things, there we go, tin ore. Thankfully, the rock that I have to break, it has some tin in it. Yeah, I'm looking specifically for the ore. One of the game achievements early on is the use of the fast travel network. Along the way, I gained the ability to use various spirit powers. Right now, one of the things I can do, I have a bear claw. That bear claw, if I can get to an area with a lot of rock, will allow me to do the Hulk smash thing and take out a lot of stuff all at once. Oh, like over there, I want to go smash that. We can get to it. Inventory full. Well, we're going to eat this anyway. Let's go on and eat it. So that we can pick up that. And then I'm going to come over here and go rock. And do the bear thing. Yes, we do the bear thing. Rower. I am, where am I now? I am here and a little ways from, I should push on if I'm going to make the next stop here. I have the strength of a bear with the strength of 2 bears. Yeah, sometimes you gutted the bear, sometimes the bear gutted you. In this case, I am the bear. Goo goo gajoog. Oh, need a stronger tool for that rock. I need a bronze hammer to be able to smash it. Let's see. Yeah, I want to move on. I don't want to linger here. Oh, hey, here's another point where I get to use a spirit power. I can turn into an owl at certain points. Okay, it's time to, I think it may be getting time to go all bear rawr here. I got an awful lot of stuff here. There we go. And there's the fast travel network. That'll let me get home really quick. That little spirally. And here's 2 of the other spirits. These 3, there's 3 of them. The yellow one, the red one, and the green one. You can really feel the love in here. I think they're pretty funny. Yeah, there's a heart-shaped thing you have to do in this room. These are baby spirits. They are learning how to be guides, and I'm their final exam, effectively. So, you know, don't fuck this up, human. We're counting on you for our grades here. Oh man, I got a bear claw I can't pick up. Boo. Well, I'm done anyway. I'm going home. Excuse me. So yeah, fast travel network. that I'm just very casually using in, yeah, to go zapping around and stuff here. I have brought back 10. I've brought copper. I have sardius, which is a gemstone. Haven't had much use for it. I have some gold and I have some silver. And it is 11 o'clock, and do you know where your cheeses are? I don't have any cheeses to put in, do I? Bugger all. I am out of cheese. I'm out of bloody cheese. Huh. Well, that didn't take long. All that cheese that I'd been piling up and piling up, yeah, ripped through that real quick once I had the casks. Can't put mead in a cask to age. It is what it is. So I got a bunch of idle barrels here right now. That's a little disconcerting. Okay, how'd we do? Central Plaza Paving. 49.92, just short of 5,000 points in one whack. The quality difference from regular to good quality makes a difference in price. It's readily visible here. Oh, I'm going to need those points. I'm going to need those points. They're all going to go to crawl. Everything's going to go to crawl. It's all going to crawl. Okay, what have I got here? A gift from Ron. Ron has given me 2 corn beer. Acre has finished crafting my bronze axe. Acre is still at home. Garrick wants to tell me what he's learned. Oh, I am so excited about that. Let's just go see the animals, because like a good farmer, the first thing I do is go to the barn and tend to the livestock. If you have livestock, you are responsible for those animals, and you darned well better show up. Chick. Good morning, rooster. I kind of miss having a rooster in the yard. Okay, oh, I need to bring stuff. Yeah, okay, stuff. Yeah, go this way. And we get stuff. And see about maybe making a little more stuff here. Actually, can I make a couple more of those? Go. Now, when this is dry, I can take up the network from the ends inward. You can't take up the pump if there's anything connected to it. Well, that's annoying. Trying to figure out how to make this more effective here. There we go. That's getting what I want. Okay. Okay. I have put this one too close. I need to move this out by 1. Not sure I can, but I need to move it out by 1 because that needs to be 3, not 2. Okay, I'll fix that tomorrow. Can't fix it while it's wet. Alrighty. Move on. Right. Stuff. I got stuff. Got a lot of stuff. Got cheese. Herb. We gonna smoke the cheese. Okay. Whew. Vroom. Tomatoes. We got tomatoes. Coming in. I got potatoes here. I got wheat to replace it with. Oh, that's going to be popular. Tomatoes are good for contribution points. Everybody likes tomatoes. Well, most people like tomatoes, I should say. They're popular. They're very popular. I don't like a raw tomato so much. I won't, like, if it's chopped, or, you know, like, or whatever, I'm not going to pick it out, but don't go putting big slices of raw tomato on my sandwich. I'm not going to appreciate it. Part of it's a texture thing. They're squishy. Okay. Do I need to talk? I need to talk with Garrick. Where is Garrick? Of course Garrick is at the river overlook. It is the appropriate place for this idea, and it is the appropriate place for Garrick to talk to Ron and Akka here real quick. Yeah, your wolves should get the credit here. They're doing most of the work. I figured it out. We just need to use a wheel to turn the stick thing and then push all the stuff together. Anyway, I keep forgetting to tell Crawl the plans. I'll drop off the supplies right now. Okay, I'm going to go on and put it right there because that spot worked well my last game. I feel exactly how you have described. Place. Yes, we're going to put it here. Water wheel. Garrick has finished the idea. Fantastic. I knew we'd find a way to use the river's power to help us. We have found big things with I want to smooch here. There we go. I mean, wow. Eric gave me a water wheel. Yeah, already working. Just confirming that I don't have to put in any orders here. Okay, about tomatoes. Okay, yeah, it's squishy. Now tomato sauce. Oh, I make a really good. I can very happily spend the entire day cooking down Roma tomatoes and making my own sauce, or chopping them and making them into salsa. I love a good salsa, but that's not a raw tomato. That's marinated. It's pickled. It's spicy and tasty, and yeah. Where am I going with this? I really like pico de gallo. Oh yeah. I keep raving about the Mexican places around here. There's so many, and they're so good. The one I went to the other day, the in-store taqueria, had a salsa bar with 2 different red sauces, including one that was a chipotle, a verde, marinated vegetables, and pickled radishes, all made in-house. And this is the place where I spent $8 for a torta con pollo that was I mean, it's a torta. It's a massive sandwich, and it was only $8. And yeah. Oh, the bronze axe. I gotta get the next bronze thing going. I'm heading for I'm running my mouth and heading for the, I don't even have food with me. Heading for the mines without food with me. Yeah, I mean, it's really raised my expectations. I've got being from Nashville, you wouldn't necessarily think as raising the bar on your expectations for Mexican food, but after what I've got around here, we have the bronze axe. We're getting the bronze hammer. 1,200 points. There's why I need all those contribution points. I also need to go cut hardwood. I need to go cut a lot of hardwood. So we are going to take our brand new bronze axe and go take it out for a workout. Five hits for the hardwood tree. Yeah, I'm it's kind of a thing at this point. If a Mexican place that doesn't make their own salsas in-house isn't going to get any respect around here. The bar has been set really high. Alright, fantastic. Look at that. I have loaded up 100 hardwood and still have a little bit of stamina left. And it's not but now 9 o'clock. Everybody's going to be going to bed. Who have I not danced with? Let's see. Garrick. I need to dance with Garrick. And I haven't danced with any of these people? I thought I had. Why is it not showing me as... Because I didn't do it today. Oh, bugger. It's a daily thing. Okay. It only tracks who I've danced with today. I need to track who I've danced with overall. There's 100 hardwood. Boom. Alright, drop that cheese in. And off I go. Ending the game day. Ending the game day, we are moving that much closer to Central Plaza paving. 1,100 points. Not bad, not bad. Almost makes up for the 1,200 we spent. Pop. We have a new IMAX. Good morning, Bun. Check the mail first today. Oh, yeah, oil from... Yeah, let's bounce back in and drop that off wherever I'm leaving it. There we go. Ooh. Yep. Baby Ibex. Aww. Aww. You should dance. You should, I'm gonna have to encourage Crawl dance. Baby! And it's a male. Gen 4 male. Rename. Gen 4 M. Don't know what I've got here completely. It's a Gen 4 male. Let's look at animals here. That is my first Gen 4 male. Okay, let's there we go. Okay, fantastic. We have. Okay, Crawl is going to be working on the water wheel, I'm pretty sure. I need to check and see because I've got to get my guanacos into motion here. Get out of the way. Yeah, Crawl's working on the water wheel. Can't hire him today. Need to hire Crawl. Need to expand my barns. I think I'm gonna huck that egg into the bin. It's a good quality egg. Got anything to pick today? Nothing to pick here. Okay. Gonna need that egg. Totally forgot to go look for Enza yesterday, didn't I? Oops. Hello, hello. And Ivan. Look past where Carl is working here. Grab a couple of pomegranates and water the crops. Oh, sugar. I was going to revise the... Oh, well. Do it tomorrow. I was going to revise the irrigation. It needs to be screwed up on a bit and needs to fix it. Olive, olive, olive. Hold on here. Get a hardwood tree that's popped up here. Fortunately, I can bring it down without damaging the equipment. That's a... isn't wanting to because I haven't juiced him. Alright. Juice the pomegranates. Put the juice in. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I was gonna put that egg in the collection bin. I should go find that egg. Think about what else I can put in. I've got some mead. Let's go and check the mead in. Let's see. Zelk, you got seaweed, powder meal, wild almond milk cheese. Almond milk cheese has a different icon. Prickly pear wine, wheat, tin, amethyst wheat seeds. I don't have anything. He doesn't have anything I really want. Just has some ideas. Aw, we gotta work on this with Dari. I need to look up and see. You are up there in the forest. I am on my way. Pardon me, gathering a few resources on the way here. I want to be careful about my inventory, not load it up, but at the same time, I'm not wanting to pass up a free pomegranate. Certainly don't want to pass up seeds. Okay, if you say so. Still working on the relationship here. Trying to get my relationship up to where I can trade with Enza and get a thing. I'm not carrying that much. Let's go bang on rocks with a hammer for a minute. At some point, there's puzzles here that I need to solve. Oh, bother. Of course, it doesn't want to let me carry that. Let's see. Stamina's already a bit low. Fine, we'll go on and eat this now, and that will pick up the 10. Go. Pretty loaded up on copper as it is. Not really worried about it. Inventory full. Yeah, I know. This is a puzzle room. At some point I need to solve it. I just haven't taken the time. Alright. Let's go home. Have a quick assessment here. Let's go talk with people. Oh no. I think I goofed on that. That may have cost me a flower. People I've already spoken with. Okay. Need to talk to... I need to talk with Tear. Where's Tear? I didn't see her at the hearth. Well, it says that she's in the house I just left. Has she already gone to bed? No. Okay. Serrated bronze knife. There we go. Yes, I need that. 3,000 points. But that gets me the tool that I needed to do a couple of recipes. I was waiting on a tool, not an ingredient. If I recall correctly. Let's go home. See if I can do any new cooking. Any tree fruit, any flower. We have that buckwheat. Buckwheat flour. Now, where'd that fruit crumble go? There it is. I can make a new dish. Ooh, I get to use the oven. I made a raspberry crumble one time to take to a Food Not Bombs gathering. It was a very successful get-together. It was a lot of people, a lot of energy going. I need a bread to make any bread. Now, to make a bread, what breads do I have that I could make right off without having to fuck around? Multigrain bread. I'm short the fermented grain. Oh. Here's a rye. Oh, there we go. I've got oats. Oats into the fermenter. That needs a bread. So I need to be making a lot of bread here. Really thought I had a couple of these ingredients. Sour cream. I can make sour cream by putting milk in the fermenter, but I've got oats in there right. Gonna have to wait. Okay. I think I've farted around in the kitchen enough here. Let's move on. 117 points. Yeah, well. Not every day can be a 5,000 pointer. The water wheel is ready. The water wheel is ready. the water wheel is ready. Just trying to say hi and not trying to... Fine, whatever. Obviously, I need to change the fool. There we go. Why I keep changing over to the hand axe. I found a feather. Before I go down there, I need to have the materials with me to fix the thing. To do the thing. Okay, we're gonna drop stuff off here. Drop off the feather and the milk and the horns. Actually, grab that milk and that milk because I got stuff to do with it, and we're gonna put that one in there and grab that, and this can go up to here and into the cheese maker, and the wine goes off to the vinegar maker. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Let's see. No, that's not what I want. Stop and think a second. I need the irrigator parts. What are the irrigator parts? May not have. Okay, right, because I'm gonna rearrange, not add. Alright. Let's go do this. I think I'm less confused. Not sure. Okay. Stuff coming up here. Can't take that up yet. It's got stuff connected to it. All right, now. There we go. That's where it ought to be. There we go. Alright, we'll get this one here by hand. And it'll fix when we put in more trenching going this way. I need to go this way and put in an extender. Okay. Getting irrigation into place. Oh, passed up an opportunity. Excuse me. We head this way, and there's a bin. Drop off all those beets. Oxygala. Or Oxygala, I'm not sure what the heck that is. I have to look that one up. Not a clue. Good quality. Desired to a tasty tang, perfect for adding sweet berries or honey for a balanced bite. Okay. Sounds like something that would be served with Lebanese food. Or Syrian cuisine, maybe. Here's your new tool. Got my bronze hammer. Need to queue up a new tool. Right, the water wheel. Oh, it's currently out there. I need to go use the water wheel. And I need to look at what it's going to take to get Crawl to upgrade my Guanaco barn. There's the water wheel. We're going to set it to the spinner. The spinner will be set up tomorrow. And I'm going to take this and this. Out. I'm going to drop it in here. It is waiting to be spun. So, right now the mill is set up. So I can only throw in, things will be processed only if they can be milled, like grain, like all that wheat I have growing. Tomorrow, the mill will be taken down, the spinner will go up, and all that plant fiber will be turned into hay bales. Which means I'll be able to store a lot more animal feed in the barn because the hay bales take up less space. Crawl's out here for some reason. This is interesting. Okay, 30 flint and more plant fiber. 1,000 points. Alright, I'll be right back. Ooh, that's Inza. I gotta talk to her. Hold up, Inza. I gotta talk to you. There we go. Alright. I needed flint and hardwood. Flint and plant fiber. Flint and plant fiber. Gotta go gather some plant fiber. This won't take but a second. Damn it. Keep being on the wrong thing here. It's frustrating. I've gone to the wrong place for plant fiber. Hold on a second. Shoot, I had not seen to the... Oh, damn. Okay. Hold on. Got excited about some stuff and forgot about some other stuff. Holy crap. Fortunately, the crops don't care what time of day they're watered as long as they're watered. Okay, let's see. Do the flint thing and then the plant fiber thing tomorrow. We'll get this. We'll get this. 9:45. Bit late at night to be trucking off to another biome, but you have a clear path here. All right. Check here, always check here. Oh, bread. Today, remember? Notes. It's sitting right there. Sure. Multigrain bread. Midnight and I'm making bread. But it lets me also then produce Milanesa. Okay, got a Milanesa. Go in here for and throw the quinoa in the fermenter and go to bed. Okay, doc. $10.64. Today we gotta blow a lot of that. Get an animal shed cranked up. Oh, hey, we got something new going on here. Extra dried fish and crushing gems in the water wheel can be used to color fires. That's interesting. Okay, the dried fish are just gonna go in the... I need to take the flint with me. Oh, and it's raining. Rain is good. Rain is good means... Okay. Oops. Means I don't have to water the crops. It also means people will be indoors and easy to find. Of course, you know, the idiot farmer is the one out in the rain running around from barn to barn and so forth. 2 eggs today. A wheat, which I'll replace with a quinoa. A wheat, which I will untill the land, retill that, till that, and don't have. Okay, there we go. That's sorted out. We'll talk Teddy and with fur. Yeah, except that I'm still going to ask for you to do an upgrade here. There is a site that I use on occasion called My Noise. Don't know if you're all familiar with it, but it's a great one for doing background sounds, and they have a wonderful rain on a tent. This is rain on wet canvas and occasional forest noises and so forth. It's such a great background. Let's see, I got a fruit juice here. I don't have a fermented quinoa. We'll pick up those pickles in a second. Bread. Now that I have the multi-grain bread, we're going to look through and see if there's anything here that shows up as terrible. Oh, that needs the exigula. I need to go get it back out. Whatever I did with it. What the hell did I do with it? I have to find this stuff. There it is. Need that. Okay, so the stuff was an ingredient in making a parfait. There we go. This one I haven't made before. Tomato bisque served in a bread bowl. away the remaining flint. Excuse me, bud. I have to go gather the pickles and check this field for anything that is harvestable here. We are closing in on the end of the season. It is the 25th. There's only so many days left for growing. He's still working out the hydrologic cycle. Love him for that. Okay, it is a good day to go grab a food and go into the caves and go beat on rocks. Especially since I now have a bigger hammer. Okay, I made it up here. There we go. Let's see. trying to find where the exit is to this room. I've missed something there. There it goes. Oh, Excuse me. Come on. Open already. Shoot. Get open that one. Okay, we'll go this way. See where it lands me. Puts me there, which is not a bad thing. That'll get me to the bear room and get me out of here. There we go. This should be the bear room with a quick exit. There we go. Okay, yes. Fantastic. Go break some rock. See what else I can take home. Okie doke, out of stamina, time to head for the exit. We go back to the land. Off we go, zoom. Back to a rainy night. I love a rainy night. Okay, off we go. Now our inventory is full at the moment, so we need to hit to the house. And drop off bear claws and copper and tin. And over here, gold and silver. And then come over here and grab the parfait so that we have some sort of food with us. And then zip off this way. Because we need to visit our friend the water wheel, who has the spinner attachment out. And all that plant fiber has been turned into hay bales, which last longer, generally better. There we go. Put that in, and we'll pull all that out. They're going to go from plant fiber hay bales in the barn. That'll get done automatically tomorrow. We just compressed our fodder storage intensely. Okay, and whew, what a day. We haven't quite reached Central Plaza paving. 252 points here. But we have irrigation now. We have chickens. We have jungle fowl eggs coming in regularly. And we have reached the top of the hour, which means that another session of Roots of Pacha has come to an end. It has been a pleasure having you here. I am proud to be part of the Truck Community Streamers, and you can find our schedule at the top of the screen there, schedule.truck.community. There's stuff going on pretty much every day of the week, internet service providers willing. We have a lot of different things happening. If you've enjoyed your time here with the Pachans, the previous episodes are available on YouTube along with my Minecraft VODs and all sorts of other stuff at the URL on your screen. If you would visit my coffee and have a look at bread spotting, the first scene is free, gives you some idea of the quality of my writing. I've been doing this for a long time. I'd like to think that I'm pretty good at telling a decent story, and it's a cracking story of people defending their home against corporate encroachment in the 1850s in London. Same stuff that they do there, it can apply now. Solidarity works. It has been another journey. It has. Our journeys will continue on from here. I will be back Saturday morning at 8 a.m. UTC-6 for more Minecraft trains and tech. Continuing on with mine colonies and beginning the integration with Create Trains and Create New Age to put together a city with automatic ore production and smelting and electric lighting and all sorts of fun stuff. So a lot of that, the very high energy sort of stream on Saturday mornings, 8 to 10 a.m. UTC-6. And I will be back here Sunday night for more Roots of Pacha as we continue on into our second fall and our first full season with irrigation. It's going to be a journey. Until then, safe journey, space fans.